Welcome to the newest instalment of the bitter rivalry that is Carlton versus Collingwood. Two clubs that love to hate each other. Feathers are sure to fly. This match is vital for both sides. One keen to secure their spot in the top four, and the other desperate to find a way into the eight. Here come the teams. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
G'day, Hutto. I like the Pies. They look a very good side and are certainly capable of kicking big scores. This is a match they should win, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them run away with it.
Thanks for that, Harf. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. Here we go. De Koning wins the first tap. Akers knew the tackle was coming. Good build-up. Who's at home? Maynard takes an excellent grab. Ignoring the corridor for now. Lipinski has a vice-like grip. Maynard. Clever kick. Howe wanting to get on with the job. Off he goes. They can't catch him. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Doesn't often waste it. Myercheck wins it back. Great mark on the non-preferred. Howe. Up and under. Lipinski has charged into space. Can he hit a target? Good thinking and good execution too. Picking their way through. Lipinski has drifted forward and marked.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
Surely he can't from there. Don't tell me. He's kicked a miraculous goal.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Murkoff looking for territory. Hewitt, he's under close attention. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Cameron gets his hand to it. Akers, good disciplined defence. Curnow, Owies to level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Back to where we started. Scores level. Cameron with a deft tap. De Goey, got to get it on quickly. Hill takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
Goal for goal early. The two big men do battle. Akers, it must be his birthday. Can he find a teammate? Myercheck takes the logical option. Hill in the right spot. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Pies having a good patch. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Dacos on the same page as his ruck. He's made a hot start to this match. Murkoff got to the right position and hung on. Chera marks at centre half forward. The Blues, not at their best so far. Howe with the big fist. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The slow start needn't be fatal. It's just a case of ensuring you do the basics as well as you can and getting that work rate right up.
Kicking for his first. The Pies wriggle off the hook. You can see their confidence growing. Cowan couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Dacos, Markov. A second bounce. Crisp takes the hand pass. That might have been dropping the ball.
Run down, great chase.
The Blues looking shaky early. Markov, where would they be without him? Quaynor normally delivers. They'll bide their time. Crisp. Searching kick. Marchbank making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Akers feeling the heat. Probing ball. They're moving the footy well here. Just has to hit a target. Quaynor wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They're playing with purpose and poise. Lipinski has found some space at halfback. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Saad. Good kick. Chera. What's he got on offer? The Pies have set down a marker and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Blues won plenty of ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count. They undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, they'll be very confident they can win this game.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Murkoff punches it out of the ruck. Akers, Durden at close quarters. Attracted a crowd. He's been busy so far. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Straight in front, should not miss.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
The Blues hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. Murkoff showing his skills. They have a good understanding, those two. Durden. They've given it back. It's a tough game. There's an argument for a free kick there. Cameron got his palm to it. Dacos. DeGoey. He's been dispossessed. That's unusual. Murkoff does well under pressure. Chera on a lead.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Kicking for his first. No one can mark.
Happy to concede a behind.
Away he goes. Moore tasked with the kick in. Manages to find a teammate. They'll contest in the centre square. Newman spoils. Curnow. Cowan under pressure. Markov tries to spike it out of the danger zone. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Dacos. Slick hands. Hill can run and carry. Puts the foot down and away he goes. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Back into play. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
It's a big play from a big player. The contested mark was superb, but it wouldn't have counted for much without the finish.
The Pies with a bit of breathing space now. Good ruck work. Dacos farms it out. He'll be sore in the morning. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Cameron wins the tap. DeGoey crunching tackle. Murkoff. Durden. Can he be the fire starter? Leaves it behind. Motlop looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
Underway once more. Chera. He's stopped in his tracks. Walsh. The kick is a poor one. Kicks laterally. Dacos. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Not sure what the idea was there. Heads towards the half-forward flank. And inside 50 goes begging. Dacos. He doesn't waste many. Quality delivery by foot. That's good vision. Howe. Bit of a nothing kick. Owies. Desperate to win it back. Hewitt. Saad. Harassed into an error. Unable to get it inside 50. He's got an option in the centre square. Comes over the top and holds on. Can they find a late goal? Punched away. Dacos. Goes goalward. And he's off target.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Saar brings it back in. Honours the lead. No short options, so he'll roost it long down the line. Owies. Good-looking kick. Akers throws it on the boot. No one can mark. He's everywhere at the moment. Moore is there to thwart that play. That's not ideal. No one can mark. Cottrell. Met solidly. Dacos displaying great endeavour. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
It hasn't been a great spectacle so far. As fans of the game, we all want to see lots of goals and free-flowing play. The coaches, of course, will always take a win however they can get it. This match is there for the taking for the team that wants to play an attacking brand of football.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. It's been a great duel between the two big men. De Goey turns it over in the middle. Drives it inside the forward 50. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Incisive handball. They've put themselves under pressure. They cannot keep him quiet. No one can mark. And they see it out.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Big clearance to win here. Dacos read it better than anyone. Walsh. This is a big opportunity. Delivers a long ball. They've turned it over. He's generally a good kick. Cameron. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Dacos takes them on. I've liked his game today. Marchbank got a fist in. Cameron. Myercheck. He's suddenly a popular man. Murkoff. He ran into a brick wall. That's poor play. Dacos running in support. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Cameron wins the tap. He's besieged. Crisp. De Goey. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. He's wrapped up. Hill. Schiltz. Ball spills free in the tackle.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Goes laterally. Chera had his name written all over it. He might have thought about the corridor. Hewitt. Good handball. Saad. What can he do with it? Walsh. Blasts away. Maynard wins it back. Great mark. His field kicking is normally first rate. Howe. Kicks to space. Lipinski. That's almost worth a kick. I think he called for that. Heads towards half forward. Moya read it well and claims the mark. Can he impose himself on the match? Akers couldn't burst through. It's a goal.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Blues will not go away. Chera leading from the front. It's a bad mistake. Out wide with the kick. Cameron. Kicks to half forward. Defence 101 there. Crisp. Uses the non-preferred. Myercheck. Marks. Will he go the bomb? Key contest coming up. Cox. Strong grab.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Pies have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. Punch clear. Dacos. He's set upon. De Goey. It's a hot footy. Myercheck has it within range.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Cameron smashes it out of there. De Goey, that's not a good kick. Chera, all alone in the centre square. Might be time for one more score here. Punched away. Maynard, Howe. He's got support. This is promising. Well done. Great commitment. Owies accepted the invitation. Dacos has brought his own ball. Can they get something going? Markov delivers to centre half forward.
He can make the job that much more difficult for them if he's successful here.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Blues have been below their best, but there's still a sneaky chance. They do need to stop picking out opponents with their foot passes, though. Their forwards have been frustrated by some pretty ordinary delivery at times, but if that improves, they'll back themselves to run over the top.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Murkoff with the tap. Hewitt, what can he manufacture? Navigated the traffic. Motlop somehow released the ball. You can't question his commitment. Crisp into the action again already. He's got under that one. No one can mark. Saad thought his way through it. Murkoff, good hands. Hewitt gets the kick away. Chera kicks inside the forward 50. Frampton is there to save the day. Little one to half-back. Lipinski has found some space. The Pies are bringing great energy. Howe. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Who's front and centre? Gathers it cleanly on the wing. The Blues have been gallant. Frampton, terrific tackle. Howe, out of the congestion. It's a tough game. Murkoff, dangerous to leave on his own. The clock is the enemy now. Moore, Quaynor, under pressure. Got the handball away. Dacos, he's caught. Dishes it off. They've worked it well. They're moving the footy quickly. McCreery, that one was always his.
Kicking at his first.
This might just snuff them out. No one can mark.
Gets it to safety.
Saar brings it back in. The kick was centimetre perfect. That's skillful. Myercheck cuts it off.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Gives it everything. Going. Bullseye!
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Blues are in danger of being run over. Cameron had his measure today. De Goey attracted a crowd. Binns, Dacos in the centre square. McCreery looking to extend this margin. Johnson, that's a big play.
to make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
You don't see that every day. Boy.
Saar goes towards halfback. He had one job and he made a meal of it. They can smell victory. That's an impressive mark.
This to seal it.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
They've had to work for it, but they look safe now.
The Pies have got it on their terms. The big men fly. Crisp, crunching tackle. Saar. That's a strong mark. Feeds it out. Chera. What a game he's having. DeConey. They've worked it well.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
That is going very close.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
He's off. Goes long from the kick in. Dacos. Towards half forward with the kick. The Blues on the ball now. Cops some unwanted attention towards the boundary line. Sloppy disposal and we'll have a throw in. The Pies have done it comfortably. They didn't have it all their own way, but they were a class above today. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.